This is me. I'm talking to you. I'll be going over the Pocket 3 with you. This is a good camera. Like I said, I'll be going over the Pocket 3 with you. This is a good camera. And I think you're going to love it once you learn how to work it. I ask a lot of things on it that I don't understand. But I'll go back every now and then and look through it and stuff and make sure everything is, that I understand everything. But anyway, this is the case it comes with, little small case, and it's pretty much this is the gimbal part of it, the part that turns. Okay, and it, like I said, this case keeps it safely and keeps it from breaking. And when you open it up, take it out of this case, you want to make sure that you don't grab it by the gimbal here. Grab it at the bottom, kind of lift it up and pull it out. Putting it back in is pretty much the same way. Just push it. Sometimes it pops and sometimes it doesn't. But like I say, you want to always use this case when you're putting it up. Okay, we're gonna take it out again. Put the case down. Remember, in your case you have your wide lens. I lost mine. I advise you probably to just take it out and put it with your other lenses, because like I say, I don't know what happened to mine. I guess I was taking my camera out and it slipped and fell, but it's a magnetic up in here that holds it. But anyway, we're gonna go on further here. You see, this is the gimbal here. This is what I was talking about. This is a very important. It's very important, and it sometimes it's kind of flimsy. So that's why they put it inside of that case. That way, when you push on it, you won't break it. Once you open it up, you'll see that the gimbal, it turns. You see how it just turn. Okay. When you close it, the gimbal, it gives you like 2 or 3 seconds, and then it closes back. And to put it back in the case, you want to make sure that, see that part right there? You want to make sure that part is facing inside of this. If not, you don't want it facing out like that, because you can scratch your lens when you're putting it back in your case. Okay? The next little thing that we're going to talk about, the where the SD card goes. The SD card goes right here in the center here, right at the bottom. Okay, you can kind of, if you got fingernails, you can kind of push it and it'll pop out. And you just take it out. To put it back in, you do the same thing, just push it and it catches. But you have to be kind of careful with it. Sometimes you put it in, it'll pop out on you. It has done that to me a couple of times, but now I'm kind of got used to it. Okay, you got your buttons here on the front here. You got your record button here. You got your button. This button here kind of moves your gimbal around. You can push it forward, backwards. You can make it. The camera focus in and out. Okay. This is the front way of it. Most of the times, you'll be doing it, and you'll be doing your filming and stuff. You'll be doing it in with it sideways like this. When it's up like that, when it's like up in the like that, when you're doing video, it's mostly for YouTube, not YouTube, for TikToks or Facebook. TikToks or Facebook. YouTube mostly is horizontal. Vertical is totally different. But you'll see what I'm talking about. I'm trying to. I'm not very good person to explain things. You think so, but I don't know. You like to hear me talk, I guess. But anyway, we're gonna get back to the gimbal here and get back to this device, Pocket 3. Okay, what else? You have some accessories that goes with this. You got this little tripod thing here. It won't fit on it unless you have this part here. I know you can see at the bottom, it has where you can screw in on it. So you have to put that on, and it kind of snaps. You hear it snap on. Well, mine snap. I don't think yours snap right now. It just pops on. But sometimes they're made different, I guess. But anyway, once you have that turned on, once you have this on, you can screw this on here, just like that. You can see how, and you can set it down somewhere, and the camera will follow you. Set it on the desk somewhere, and just put your mic on, which you can see I got my mic on, and you can just talk. Okay, then you take this here off, and then you have, this is the extra battery. Okay, this is the extra battery. All right, you take this off. It's a little button in the front. You push and pull, and then you can just put your extra battery on, and you should see everything pops up here telling you how much battery life it's got. Okay, and then what happens is it's a battery on this device, and this is the extra battery. Once you put this extra battery onto this device, it'll show how much it'll start doing. It'll start charging the battery in here. Once this get charged, it'll show the amount of charges in both the gimbal part here and your battery. It'll let you know how much you got left. Okay, and this is a good thing to walk around with too. It gives you a much more hand room to walk around with like this, So it's a good little device. Okay, all right, and then you got right here where you charge it. You don't have to have this on here to charge it. You can charge it separately, or you can, when you plug in, you'll plug in to charge it, which is you got the plug. Once you plug this in to charge it, it charges both batteries. Now you can see that what I was talking about earlier, it'll show you how much charge you got in your batteries. This is 86 and 92. The 92 is down here and the 86 is up here. It'll show you the charge time, the charge that you have in your gimbal and in your battery. I don't know if you can see that, but I'm holding it up, and hopefully you can see it. If not, you can look at yours and it'll tell you. Okay, gonna get back to the gimbal here. This is a long. Okay, I'm gonna stop and see if this recording, because I don't want to talk on this thing all night and it's not recording it right. So I'm gonna check this out. Hold on.